Hello guys and welcome to the first women's quarter-final match between Marta Kostyuk and Coco Gauff in the first Grand Slam of the year, the Australian Open. Melbourne Park Rod Laver Arena awaits the match between the two young women here. One more experienced than the other despite being younger in this quarter-final matchup. Welcome. We got Matt in the chat talking about difficulties of covering the Americans in an unbiased way. I wish I wish you good luck on that because I know I'd struggle being objective with my countrymen and women, you know. Here we go. Kostyuk serving first. Forehand. Finds it. Just about finds it. 15 love. Welcome. We got Joe as well. We got Dutchie in the chat. We got Joe in the chat. Good to see everyone here. Hello, hello. Forehand goes long from Kostyuk. Interesting match here because Kostyuk's really, before this fourth round, had to fight through every single match to get to this quarterfinal. You know, she was never expected to make the quarterfinal. Obviously, everyone knows she's talented, but it was always an uphill battle. Some three setters before that kind of dismantling of Maria Timofeeva in the fourth round, where it felt like Kostyuk was there more. He's present, taking her opportunity. Watching snippets of that match and watched the highlights before covering this one. She does like to take control of the court, and look at that, taking the backhand early cross for a winner. That's big. 40-15. Be interesting because Gauff is kind of, I mean, she's defensive kind of naturally. We'll see if Gauff makes it difficult for Kostyuk to take control or not, or whether she's just willing to, similar to how she did in the US Open final, kind of defend for her life, let the hitting player hit through me. One of the biggest walls in women's tennis, hit through me. Might be attacked. I've looked at the previous matches. I mean, Gauff's had good serving percentages, but she's not hit like um, prime serving form per se. I don't know if this is these are the surface speeds for that, really, for high ace counts, but she's kept the double fault count low, which is important. Like, sometimes can be a factor for Coco Gauff, but not in the tournament so far. She's breezed through pretty much every match, save for a tiebreak set versus Caroline Dolhide. It's been straight sets and simple straight sets to that as Kostyuk goes for the forehand up the line, misses, so early break chance for Coco Gauff. And drop those predictions in. Coco Gauff, definitely the most experienced player on the court here. There's a little bit of a worry whether she'll just have her head and be able to play the match better because of that solely. And it won't be about the tennis, it'll just be about the moment. You hope that both tennis players can find their A game, but it doesn't always work out like that, obviously. As Coco Gauff, biggest weapon of her game, her backhand. That's the kind of thing that really put her in the spotlight. Is her backhand and her serve, but that one goes wide. Deuce, breakpoint saved by Kostyuk. First serve into the net. She's not finding too many free points off serve to start. Let's see second serve. How aggressive is Coco Gauff stepping in here? Does need to be double fault from Kostyuk. Oh, another break point. Let's see those predictions in the chat. Will Gauff win a straight set? Will Kostyuk win? I'd be very surprised if Kostyuk won a straight set, just based on how Gauff's played during the tournament. You never know. We've seen crazier things happen. There's the forehand of Gauff. Backhand Kostyuk, forehand of Gauff. Goes long. That'll also be a factor. How good is Gauff's forehand playing? There's Brad Gilbert in the box. If the forehand is there from Coco Gauff and everything else plays as it should in her game, then I think she's the heavy favorite. I think she's been to a quarterfinal in the Australian Open, but hard court majors. I think Gauff's kind of set that right with the US Open win. Here we go, deuce. Second serve. Oh, good second serve from Kostyuk. Has the forehand, but Gauff defending. Back to neutral. Backhand to backhand. Backhand Gauff cross court to the backhand Kostyuk. Can someone change up the line? I think Gauff goes a bit early there. Don't think it was the time. Didn't have a clear chance at a winner. Just kind of went for it. And when it missed, it didn't even miss close to the sideline. So needs to keep her shot selection in check, Coco, as well. Coco in 2, says Dutchy. I'm inclined to agree. Kostyuk is a fighter. I've seen it personally. I've not been to the matches, but I've seen a lot of matches where Kostyuk saves a lot of break points. She's not got a big serve, but she just saves a lot of break points, just hustling through games. And there's one there. Couple break points saved by Marta Kostyuk, and Gauff loses the opening game in 7 minutes. Court looks sweltering. Yeah, in the Melbourne sun. It's crazy how few seeds are left in the quarterfinals. 4 unseeded players. Such a big chance for more unseeded players in especially the top half. Top half is so open. I think something that might take the pressure off Coco Gauff is the fact that she's in the same half as Sabalenka. That's the kind of thing that's like, well, I'm not the the only person here, you know? I can kind of just play my game because I know that I'm probably going to have to face Sabalenka in the semis, so it's not all on me in this half. As Marta Kostyuk, very nice backhand return, loose return there. You got to loosen up soon here because, of course, biggest match of her life. That was a nice backhand return. Forced the air. Serve to the backhand Kostyuk. Backhand Gauff. In behind. Drops short from Kostyuk. Doesn't go over the net. 30-15. Kostyuk's not had the hardest run, you'd say, but she's had to win the matches. And people she's beating beat tough players. Same for Gauff, though, really. Both women very oh, net cord. Backhand. Can't get there. Kostyuk. Gauff, one of the quickest players in women's tennis for sure. Got up to that in a flash after the net cord. I mean, both players kind of the draws have done what they've done. They've done their job. Guess you'd say Kostyuk was less expected to get to the quarterfinal, but with the draw, it was definitely an opening, and she took advantage of the opening, and that's all you can do. You got loads of players that didn't take advantage of the opening that are more experienced, so you got to credit the players for that. Something about games and live. Not that good at Spanish, but welcome. Louisa's Coco Gauff gets opening game. No theatrics on serve, but 1-0. Matt asking, who do you think is third favorite behind Sabalenka and Gauff? Well, I would have said one of the experienced women on the top half, Svitolina or Azarenka, but they've both gone out. I mean, you'd have to. I think because of how the draw's shaken out, you'd say Zhang, I think, over Krishikova, because backhand's good from Marta Kostyuk for a winner, 15 love. Because Krishikova's won 3 sets, 3 out of 4 rounds. Zhang's in that open half of the draw where anything can happen and dreams can come true. I think more likely Zhang will be in the final with energy, even if Krishikova pulls off like a massive upset over Sabalenka. She's beaten Sabalenka before, but that head, I mean, I looked at the head-to-head. I thought it was closer than it was. Sabalenka really pulled away with the matches last year, even though Krishikova won one match. I think the head-to-head is like 6-1 or something. It's very brutal. Return to the net from Gauff, 30-15. So Krishikova would have to beat, if Gauff wins here, Sabalenka, Gauff, and then someone in the... I think Zhang's the third favorite because of that. Because of the run Krishikova would have to make, especially with these 3 setters on her tail, you know? You just can't really trust Krishikova. Even though she's a Grand Slam winner, you know? You can't trust her to follow through on seeding. And it's not it's not really fair for people to expect her to beat Sabalenka, but she can. She has before once, and she's a Grand Slam champion. So she's deservedly the fourth favorite. But I don't know about third. Hey, welcome Ashley. Hello, hello. What's your prediction for this match? Do you think Coco's gonna have an easy time of it? She is the woman of experience in this match. They played once of Gauff winning in 3 sets, by the way. I forgot to say. That was a couple years ago. Ooh, bad shot from Gauff. She tried a forehand lob and just didn't get anything on it. No height. Kostyuk, big point early. 30-0. She wins it. Let's see. Kostyuk went up the line. And Gauff dropped it short. Lob was attempted, but taken out of the air. Forehand gets there. Gauff. Is it going to land in this time? It is. Deep lob. And a forehand into the net from Kostyuk. Better shot from Gauff. That's more of the doubles speaking there. And what's the stat? 404 errors. Wow. 5 already from Kostyuk. Gotta keep that stat as low as possible. Yeah, for Marta Kostyuk, this is her first ever quarterfinal. 4th under the French Open 3 years ago. But this is definitely a step up in pressure and prestige and everything, pretty much. Coco's been here. This is the ball toss. Kostyuk, second serve. Sorry, first serve. And now second serve. Forehand, Gauff. Backhand, Kostyuk. Forehand of Gauff. Just lands in. Can Gauff get it back to deuce? Put the pressure back on. She can. Kostyuk, I think, feeling the nerves, going for some things. Right intention, says her coach. She went for a big forehand kind of in the mid-court to Gauff's backhand. But into the net. Kostyuk not quite closing out games simply in the early stages, but big forehand miss hit from Gauff means another game point. Like super hot there today, yeah. You'd expect that to be to Gauff's advantage, considering she's from Georgia, right? I think she's from Atlanta. Am I getting that right? But trains in Florida. And she's found the baseline, Marta Kostyuk. Gauff will serve at 1-2. Kostyuk does train in Monte Carlo, so I mean, don't know how much of that is kind of nullified now. Born in Florida. Let's see. Trying to. She's probably based in Florida as well. Then from Atlanta, so I got that. I got that right. I was just trying to remember. Yeah, Florida, I've heard, is just horrific heat. Just always horrific heat. Just mental. Florida men, Florida women, and mental heat. Good couple holds from Kostyuk, you know, because she's feeling the nerves, and Gauff's got a lot of early starts in her matches. You think 3 of the, I mean, every single round, she's had at least a 6-2 set. 6-1, 6-2 against Fresh in the fourth. 6-love, 6-2 against Elise Parks. 7-6, 6-2 against Dolhide, and 6-3, 6-love against Schmidlova. Kostyuk's already doing well to hold serve a couple times. Pressure on Gauff's serve a little bit here because Kostyuk has gotten through the growing pains of the quarterfinal, and now Gauff needs to really bring her A game. Forehand into the net. Love 15. First serve is missed. Second serve. Sometimes a weakness. Can't be in this match. Let's see. I'll have my eye out. Double fault. Dear. Love 30. Marta Kostyuk will be eyeing up the break chance here for sure. Not sure who the crowd's cheering more for. They've shown Ukrainians in the crowd. They've not shown many Americans apart from Coco's box. Another first serve error from Coco. That's not good. About the second. That one's slight bit better. Just about finds the forehand. Now the backhand's got to be a winner from the mid-court. It is. Puts it away. 15-30. I'd say that'd be a bit awkward, but it's not exactly Monte Carlo, is it? It's it's Florida. We probably don't run into each other all the time. Good first serve found from Gauff. America is not a small world. Let first serve 30-all. Kostyuk still chance in this game if Gauff doesn't keep on hitting first serves especially. Let's see, another first serve is into the net. Second serve, 30-all. She's already double faulted. Let's see, can Kostyuk get on top of the return? If it comes in, it doesn't come in. Second double fault of the game. This is Gauff blinking right here. Kostyuk has got to take advantage. Break chance for Marta. Gauff's really made more mistakes so far. Kostyuk getting more winners. First serves found. Backhand, cross court into the net. And look at that. Marta Kostyuk. Early break. Up 3-1. Who saw this coming after the first couple service games? Marta Kostyuk's been kind of struggling through each of them. And now Gauff kind of throws in a clunker of a service game. 2 double faults. Marta Kostyuk. This will settle her into the quarterfinal for sure. Knowing that Gauff's not the experienced player, just kind of playing disciplined tennis yet. Maybe, Ashley. There's always that concern about servers and the sun being in their eye and things. As Kostyuk kind of over-rotates on the forehand in behind. Love 15. Yeah. There could have been if Svitolina, before the match, she looked fine. If she didn't have the back spasms, very realistically, could have been 3 Ukrainians in the quarterfinal. It's mental. 3 out of 8. Backhand into the net. Gauff gets the return. Semi-deep. Kostyuk again under pressure on serve, but each time she's came through. So will it be any different this time? Kostyuk's coach cheering her on. Love 30. Can Gauff get to love 40 or will Kostyuk strike back here? Forehands down the middle. Now forehand inside out. Another forehand taking control. Kostyuk, but into the net. Boomerang break chance here for Coco Gauff. Love 40. Love 40. Love 40 at 3-1. Forehand to forehand. Forehand of Kostyuk to forehand of Gauff. Forehand of Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff. Cross court to the back to the forehand drop shot of Kostyuk. First time that's been played, but it's a good strategy there. Gauff gets up to it. Puts it to Kostyuk's forehand, where it's a forehand passing shot winner. And Gauff really didn't do much off this drop shot. Wasn't the best played drop shot either. Let's see this again. Just inside the court. Didn't really drop low. Kostyuk didn't have to move, barely. First serve found, so she saved 2 break points here, Kostyuk. This would be a massive hold if she could get another first serve here on the ad side. Let's see. 30-40 from love 40 down. Can Kostyuk find something here? First serve to the forehand now. Forehand Kostyuk. Oh, big forehand winner. Huge forehand winner from Kostyuk, and this could be the real turning point in the match here. Kostyuk presses home her advantage in the first set. A 3-1 lead is what it is, but a 4-1 lead, even with just one break of serve. Dangerous. Forehand Gauff. Backhand Gauff at deuce here. Wants another break point, but that's not a well hit forehand, and Gauff's not playing the better of the two right now. Welcome, Kevin. Yeah, for sure. She's not been the cleanest on return yet. Still missing some things. Kostyuk's been putting it to Gauff as well. And she's going for her shots, but that forehand is very long and wide after going for the winner. Look at that, 9 on 4 stairs already. Coco Gauff, and she's had one winner. Forehand to backhand. Backhand Gauff now. Forehand of Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff. Forehand of Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff. Cross court to the forehand of Kostyuk. Forehand of Gauff. Forehand of Kostyuk. And that's just too much rhythm to give Marta Kostyuk on that forehand side. With time as well. Coco was not returning with depth. Let's see this again. I mean, barely past the service box. It gets obliterated on the forehand. And Marta Kostyuk get another game point. 4 forehand winners so far. Forehand to backhand. Gauff, backhand is blinking. Marta Kostyuk, 4-1 up in this first set. Coco Gauff, surprisingly, should be the most experienced here. I think she's starting slow, so first time really in the Australian Open that Coco Gauff has a slow start. She's not lost this many games in a set, actually, since that Caroline Dolehide match. But of course, every match is going to get tougher as she goes through the tournament, you know. Welcome, Max. Yeah, doesn't have her groove yet on serve, that's for sure. On serve +1, it's just not quite happening for Gauff yet. And Kostyuk's the more aggressive right now. For sure. At the same time, she not only playing passive, sometimes she'll just kind of go for deep shots out of nowhere, where she's not been playing with sustained depth throughout the rally. And when she goes for these backhands and forehands that are near the baseline, they're going to go long because she doesn't have the feel for the weight needed If she plays 6 ground strokes in a row, barely past the service boxes, I mean, it shouldn't be surprised at the 7th that she goes deep, will go deeper than she expects because she's not hitting that shot often. Needs the first serve to be working now. Double faulted twice to get broken. That was also a feature, so wasn't just good Marta Kostyuk. She is really putting Gauff under pressure, getting balls back. There's another forehand unforced error from Gauff. Kostyuk definitely has more depth right now. 1-4, 15-0. First serve into the net. Needs to pick it up. Or the set could be quickly over. Second serve. Look at that return from Marta Kostyuk. Perfect backhand up the line winner. Best of 3. So first set does mean a lot in these matches for the woman. I mean, obviously, first set means a lot at any point in life in general. But coming back from a set down, this Gauff hasn't needed to do so far in the tournament. And there's another good first serve. So it's when the first serve goes in, seems to be winning the point more often. Second serves, Kostyuk, yeah, really got on top of that second serve. Another first serve found another 3 points. So Kostyuk had 30 all here. Hasn't really had a chance to get a double break, really. Gauff has game point for a second hold. Hey, Mike, welcome. How are you doing, Mike? Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you here. Hello, hello. Oh, just about keeps the second serve in, goes aggressive. Backhand, I mean, that's great depth from Kostyuk, really. And another struggle for Coco. And the cleaner side, it should be. Gauff has quintuple the backhand errors of Kostyuk, 5-1. Deuce here, tough afternoon so far, for sure. Let first serve at deuce. Needs a first serve here. Ooh, second let in a row. This is not the best start from Coco Gauff. First serve into the net after the double let. Needs a good second serve. Kostyuk, yeah, backhand winner up the line. The last second serve needs to be. That's closer to the line, but Kostyuk equally gets a good return, but misses the backhand. That was a chance. Chance for a break point there. She knows it. She knows it was a chance. Wry smile there. Similar to when she missed the volley on match point in the 4th round to get to her first ever quarterfinal. She just smiles wryly, but you know she's in pain. Not getting the chances. Second serve. Backhand to backhand. Forehand Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff. Again. I mean, very loose errors. I mean, it's not even so much time on the forehand there. Kostyuk's getting it back, but that forehand's just, it can't be missed over the low part of the net. Just very, very error strewn right now. Whole of Gauff's game, really. Needs to find a way from she gets double broken in this game, it's over for the set. Here, another fault on the first serve. Wasn't close either. Last time she went big in the second serve. Still lost the point. This time, it's a double fault, and this is a pretty bad meltdown right now from Gauff. Not like he's not saying or doing anything on court. Just her game is just breaking down. It reminds me of some of the younger Coco matches before she broke through, really. You'd see her in quarterfinals of the French Open and things. You just kind of lose 2 in love or whatever, or 2-2, and it would just be kind of sad to watch because you want Gauff to do more and do better. Nice second serve, break point, and there's the double break for Marta Kostyuk. Oh dear. And this has been a pretty shambolic set from Coco Gauff. A lot of errors, a lot of double faults. And I don't think I'm hyperbolic in saying it's the worst set of tennis she's played all tournament. I mean, worst set she's played is winning a tiebreak. So this will be the first set she's lost. So that's the one thing that Kostyuk has is experience in 3 setters in this tournament. Experience battling. Gauff hasn't had to battle so far in the tournament, you know? Will that count for anything? Let's see. Kostyuk has a cushion. Maybe that'll free her up on serving at 5-1. Maybe it'll free up Gauff. Oh, net cord. Forehand Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff into the net. I mean, these are just very basic forehands that she's missing. Another one from that deuce side that's not particularly deep. Just can't get over the net. I mean, it's pretty ugly. Decent return from Gauff there, and Kostyuk misses though. 15-30. No, Gauff is a Grand Slam winner now, but I think we're all forgetting that she's still improving her game. Of course, she's still got things to improve, but it's night and day from the US Open Series. The things she was doing in her forehand and serve and things back then. Double fault from Kostyuk though. She's not dealing with serving for the set too well. This could come into Gauff's favor. 15-40 here. She saved love 40 deficit before though. So wouldn't count out Kostyuk from the game just yet, but yeah. Mine neither, Dutchie, but let's see. Second serve, 15-40. Kostyuk. She's still categorically the more inexperienced player. As double faults again. Gives up one of the breaks. So they're pretty hasn't been the most winner-filled, enjoyable of sets, you'd say. Break back. One of the breaks back for Gauff via a double fault. Let's go, Coco. Let's go. Members of the crowd pretty packed here in Rod Laver Arena. Gets one of the breaks back. Gauff needs to just find a hold because she's done a double break, but maybe she is feeling a little bit of the pressure, you know? The pressure of she's never been a top 4 seed before. A major, I don't think. I'll have a look, but I don't think she's been a top 4 seed at a major. Maybe once or twice. Definitely some pressure on her, but doesn't really excuse some of the basic errors she's making. Let's see if she can cut them out, but it's a very loose backhand. Love 15. What's Marta's ranking? Asks Ashley. Let me have a look. Live W2 rankings. Here we go. Gauff serving at love 15. Serves the forehand Kostyuk. Backhand Gauff right into the net. Dear. Marta Kostyuk, 28 in the world. And but she's not seeded via the Australian Open rankings at the time. So unseeded opponent, but you'd say top 30. So unseeded is maybe a bit misleading. Goes a big swing on that backhand return, but goes wide. 15-30. Gauff still in a lot of trouble. Was a double breakdown, but now 2-5, 15-30, just 2 points away from losing the set again. Backhand Gauff to the backhand Kostyuk. Backhand Gauff. Backhand Kostyuk into the net. That's better. Better trading from Gauff. Some depth found. First time in a while. I say first time in a while. She might find it for 1 or 2 points, but then she herself will miss. Let's see if she can get through this game. Force Kostyuk to serve it out, because Kostyuk, I mean, she's the inexperienced player in this situation. If Gauff can just at least ask the question, you know? Backhand's good from Gauff there. Comes in with the forehand drive volley. Oh. Oh. Right into the net. It's David. It's David Robert. It's David. It's not Anthony. I think he's probably covering a later stream. Gauff's fans in the crowd grimacing. That's a bad forehand error. I thought it was looking good. I thought coming to net, but set point Marta Kostyuk. Forehand inside the court, backhand pass, can't make it. Marta, so Gauff, you saved a set point. If she can just get the hold here, there's enough going for Gauff in terms of Kostyuk missed opportunities that she could mount together a good return game. Just needs to get the hold. Serve the backhand of Kostyuk. Another backhand. This one's long. Kostyuk trying to put the pressure on. Gauff holding up that time to the depth. She's not been the wall of defense that we're used to seeing. Can she just get this game? Oh, let's. Didn't look like it hit the net a lot. It looked like a clean ace there. Unfortunate for Gauff. And there's the first serve error. So what can happen? The small margins in tennis. That was like a millimeter away from being an ace. And now it's a second serve of Kostyuk putting the pressure on. Backhand, cross court's very good from Kostyuk. Backhand up the line, hits the net cord. Forehand Gauff. Backhand, can't make the pass. Kostyuk. So Gauff has saved the set point. She came from 2 breaks down to 1 breakdown. She asked Marta Kostyuk the question. You started quicker than me. But I'm still in this set somehow. Can you serve out this set to be a setup away from semi-final against Sabalenka or Kostyukova? She's asking the question if Kostyuk has the nerve. Didn't do very well in the last service game. Let's see. She makes any improvements. How attacking is Gauff in this game as well? Double fault to start the game. That's going to give Gauff some confidence because been pretty low in confidence so far in the match. That's going to give her a boost on return here. Love 15. Serves. Oh, missed the ball toss. Just about makes the serve. Forehand. Forehand of Gauff. Forehand Kostyuk in the open court. Backhand Gauff. Gauff defending now. Slice. Forehand slice of Gauff. Backhand Kostyuk. Forehand pass is good. And there's the first really sign of positive emotion from Gauff. There's not a lot to cheer about. And a little slice battle. The backhand wasn't the best on approach from Kostyuk. A lot of time on the forehand. Made the pass. Kostyuk shaking her head. Could have maybe made the volley as well there, but couldn't. Gauff's time. She can take it. Deep return, but good change of direction from Kostyuk. Backhand pass is good though. Kostyuk was creeping forward and Gauff saw it. Good backhand pass. Finally finding her game. Gauff here on return. 5-3 love 40. From a double breakdown, can she get back on serve to serve at 4-5? This would be some turnaround in the set. Backhand. Forehand of Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff. Backhand Kostyuk into the open court's good for a winner. Saves the first break point. She's come back from love 40 down in a service game before already, so would not count out a Kostyuk comeback here. Misses the first serve. Second serve, Gauff's got to be there on return. Can she be? Forehand. Forehand of Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff. Just loose. You can't be that loose on this kind of moment. You've got to put Kostyuk under as much pressure as possible. Make her play another ball. Gauff, sign frustration there. Throws her hand up like, what am I doing? Come on. Serves the backhand slice of Gauff. Backhand lob. Overhead. Backhand. Loads of time for Gauff to the forehand of Kostyuk. Backhand comes in through the middle. Just retreats Gauff. Now the backhand of Kostyuk. Moonball. Backhand of Gauff. Cross court to the backhand Kostyuk. Backhand cross to backhand cross. This is actual proper hitting now. Forehand to forehand of Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff. Kostyuk playing great shots. Down break point, but Gauff with a big strike gets the unforced error and gets the double break back. Wow. There you go. This is what can happen. Kostyuk fought hard, but this is what can happen if your level increases and your opponent's nervous. Even so slightly, your level increases. No doubt Gauff's best game of the match so far, right there. Just the one double fault in it from Kostyuk, but that did really give Coco the thumbs up to making a go of this return game. Gets the break. 4-5. Yeah, some great rallies finally, Joe. You know, we've been waiting for this. Two great ball strikers who take the ball early, you know. It's just been kind of sad, limp, unforced errors for the most part in the match so far, but finally we're getting some proper action, some proper tennis. And Gauff still had to save set point in their last service game, so needs to just keep the momentum. Hold the momentum. Keep pressuring the same way. Come on. I think says Kostyuk's coach. Gauff serving at 4-5 here. Definitely with a new pep in her step, but just misses that forehand wide. Needs to hold the service game still. Taylor warming up. I think that match is on Rod Laver after this one. Fritz versus Djokovic. Faults from Coco. Love 15 seconds serve. Kostyuk could still be in a good position to win this set. After this point. Forehands. Good second serve though. Oh, good slice from Kostyuk. She's still in this. Misses the forehand up the line. Gauff definitely got it away from Kostyuk in the second serve. So good awareness there not to play to that backhand return. I think that would have been fatal. Nice kind of like slider into the tee. 50-0. Every point's big right now because Gauff's done what she has to do to get the double break back, but doesn't win this game. It means nothing. Wow, there's the backhand pass, and she wants to hear the crowd. Marta Kostyuk kind of went straight into it, Gauff. After kind of coming in off a good backhand. Wasn't a good volley. The first volley. The second left a reaction backhand pass, which was taken on well by Kostyuk. I predicted Gauff in straights, like most people. Kostyuk's definitely been stronger the two in the match, but there's a forehand there. 30-all, 15-30. That was a chance to get more set points. Two of them. Mike saying we all like Gauff, but just really win this battle. But wouldn't it be okay to see some of the other players like Kostyuk? I'm not advocating for big player supremacy or something. I don't really. I mean, I like Coco. I don't mind too much if Kostyuk wins, you know. But it'd be a shame if Kostyuk won via Gauff being very subpar. I'm sure Kostyuk fans in their heart of hearts would agree that they'd rather see Kostyuk deserve a kind of a hard-fought victory rather than. And there Gauff serves through Kostyuk, and there's the huge come on. Better stuff from Gauff. She's come back from 5-1 down. Kostyuk was serving at. It'd be a shame if she just won via Gauff kind of double faults and errors. I think anyway. This is her biggest run at a slam, you know? Anything past this is a bonus. I'm sure she's wanting a heavyweight match between herself and Sabalenka, you know? Or maybe not. Not sure. Backhand, forehand Gauff to the backhand. Kostyuk goes for it, and I have a feeling every Kostyuk service game since she's been really ahead, she's just kind of struggling a bit, you know? serves. Ooh, shank from Gauff. There we go. 15-0. That's gonna at least put Kostyuk on the board. First serve fault. Kostyuk needs to just knuckle down here. And there's another loose forehand from Marta Kostyuk. Return comes back and forehand goes well long. We got PK. Kostyuk ticking time bomb. You got Jamie Arvallo in the chat. Does that mean I love you? I think. Ooh, little net cord from Gauff. Forehand pass, backhand pass, volley from Kostyuk. Another forehand pass. She's got it. Gauff, 2 break points to serve for the set at 6-5. I mean, this would be the complete body blow for Kostyuk, to be honest. After having full control in the set, Gauff playing so subpar. Kostyuk kind of ruling the roost when it comes to putting Gauff under pressure and return everything. She was to lose, I mean, 6 games in a row. Cheers, PK. Double fault from Kostyuk, dear. This is this is a pretty weird set, to be honest. Pretty weird set. Gauff, I mean, crazy turnaround, but Kostyuk is just really crumbling each service game now, and you can see how much it pains her because she had the 5-1 lead. If she just, I think she should have paused and noticed, well, I'm in this position. Gauff's going to get better at some point, but I have the liberty to play loose in this 5-1 game. You know, she had the liberty to just play just for fun almost at 5-1. It doesn't matter too much what happens in the service game. And now Gauff's won 5 games in a row. I mean, this is crazy. Is that what does that mean again? Hermano means brother. I don't remember what that means. Backhand volley, forehand pass. Can't make it. Kostyuk. Gauff kind of trying to come to net more. 15 love. Here we go. Gauff serving for the set. Somehow she served for the set. I mean, I did not see this coming. I saw a bit of nerves from Kostyuk, but I thought, I mean, the way Gauff was playing, I didn't think there was a chance for turnaround. Gauff's definitely improved as the games have gone around since getting broken. Getting slightly better. Still not that good, really. Loose forehand error, 15-0. Kostyuk now just returning to get into a tiebreak. I mean, I don't think a tiebreak even crossed her mind being 5-1 up. Backhand. Forehand of Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff. Loads of time on the forehand. Just misses it long. So much time on that forehand. I mean, Kostyuk played intentionally to it, but that's just It's not really acceptable at a quarterfinal of a Grand Slam to just balloon that long. I mean, this is Coco Gauff. Forehand problems still not eliminated. Drop shot, forehand pass, volley put away, and here comes Marta Kostyuk now. The pressure switched around, and Marta Kostyuk trying to get into a first set tiebreak. Stale bagel. That's good, Joe. I'll have to use that. We'll see though if she can even get 6 games in a row, because feeling the pressure. Kostyuk's got 2 breakback points. Good response from Kostyuk. He knows Gauff's a bit nervy. Backhands. Backhands of Kostyuk. Forehand to backhand. Played a bit of moonball there, but that went long. Kostyuk can't believe it. Didn't even go for the backhand, but misses it. Breakpoint number 2. Gauff needs a big serve here. Breakpoint down, needs a big serve. Pressure points 1. Gauff's to 121 to 19 points. And there's another one. First serve up the tee. Save the second breakpoint. Can Coco Gauff complete the stale bagel? I mean, from 5-1 down, Kostyuk has crumbled. Gauff's got better. Forehand. And there's the reaction from Marta Kostyuk. Huge forehand deep before that unforced error, and she gets breakpoint number 3. Big forehand strike from the Ukrainian. Oh my gosh, look at the winners unforced error stats. They don't make for nice reading. I mean, unforced errors in the 20s for Coco Gauff, and breakpoint number 3, second serve. Oh, let's. Marta was on that second serve as well on the forehand, just has a lot of time. Needs to be a good second serve here. Needs to be in as well. For the tiebreak. Double fault. Oh gosh, this is just what a set. What a set. Dear, dear, dear. Just when it looked like Gauff was in the ascendancy, pulls out a clunker at 6-5. The pressure back on her. I think Kostyuk taking a medical timeout. Is she? I don't want to see these things. I don't want to see the athlete's foot. I don't want to. Don't show me that. It's gross. Physio's been called out. So on the precipice of a tiebreak, Marta Kostyuk getting the physio. Yeah, it's hard to see Gauff. I mean, I think we were kind of operating under the assumption that that forehand was improved forever with the US Open and everything that happens. We assumed that forehand serve confidence was going to be there, but I think there will be still some troubles in terms of that. I mean, forehand's always been a problem in terms of consistency. Not going to go away within a few months, you know. I'd say we give her time still, but needs to improve. Does need to be consistent. Yeah, it's pretty surprising when both players sat down. I think Kostyuk kind of signaled to the umpire before about the physio. So medical timeout happening right now. 2.5 minutes through. Right. Right, Jamie. I've heard it's not derogatory in, like, certain parts of the Spanish speaking world, but let's keep the kind of slightly controversial nicknames to ourselves, preferably. Thank you. Um, yeah, blisters. I mean, what a time for it to happen as well. How many breaks have we had? One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 breaks in 12 games, something like that? Wait, now receiving a medical timeout? But there's no change of ends. Wait, there's already been 3.5 minutes, and she's now receiving a medical timeout. What is going on? What? It's a start of a tiebreak. There's never a change of ends. What happened? The 3.5 minutes they just kind of happened. They came and gone. I was under the assumption that was the medical timeout because you can't just stop mid-match for 3.5 minutes for no reason. I don't know what's happening. It is weird, Ghost. It is weird. uh, what is happening? Anyway, so I have some predictions. We have a lot of time to predict what the tiebreak score is going to be. It's been a pretty, I mean, up and down would be understatement in terms of this tiebreak and predicting it. It'd be a very big understatement. Um, what is the score going to be for this tiebreak? Kostyuk was 5-1 up. Gauff served for the match at 6-5. Seemed to have momentum. Kostyk's, I mean, every single service game has been broken since being 5-1 up. He'd won he'd won 5 games in a row by that point. But then the pressure kind of switched and Gauff couldn't find her game. I mean, this is very inopportune time for the medical timeout. Whole foot is completely wrapped in plaster now. Robert saying 7-5 Gauff. I mean, you'd assume after all this that Gauff finds the tiebreak, but you never know. This break could just kind of render the whole first set before the tiebreak meaningless, you know? There's been enough of a gap between everything. She did just get the break back, Ghost, so it might not be if she has a little bit of momentum. I don't know about let's see anyway. Kostyuk serving first in his tiebreak. Coco's the favorite still, but with how this set's gone, you can't predict anything really. Coco 7-5 says Robert and Ghost. I'm gonna say Coco 8-6. My prediction. Double fault to start the tiebreak. This is good quality tennis. This. Oh gosh. What is happening? what is what is this set? What is this set? Mini break immediately to Gauff. Let's hope Kostyuk's movement isn't terribly affected, but Kostyuk comes to net. Puts away the backhand volley. Gauff, not much conviction in that forehand pass there. The serve, by the way, is middle of the box anyway, so Kostyuk reading that's the time to come forward. Mini break swings back. Misses that return though. So on serve, Kostyuk furious, kind of swipes the ball for hand. Had time on that forehand return. Yeah, it didn't seem that legitimate. I mean, what's the 3.5 minutes? It's not even a change of ends. It's not a change of ends, the start of the tie break. I don't know how that was legally allowed. People have said about the 10-minute evaluations, whatever, but surely not in the middle of a set. Backhand winner's good from Kostyuk. There's the Rocket Rod Laver in attendance. Of course, the stadium is named after him. Mayor Joe Fernandez agrees, says Matt. So yeah, it's definitely something to debate. It's okay, Robert. It's okay. My hair is almost as long as his now, so nice aggressive forehand from Coco Gauff. Gets the mini break back. 3-2. I think that's Ken Rosewall. I think that's Ken Rosewall. Let's see. Is Ken Rosewall in attendance? Just checking with my sources to see how Ken Rosewall looks when he's old, you know? Oh, there's a big forehand from Coco Gauff, and it's 4-2. But another point on serve after the change of ends. She can't find it. This tiebreak is still in the balance, even if she can find it. And Kostyuk wins both her points. Coco's mum caught the ball. That's great. Crowd like it. Very rarely do the people in the box get a kind of a shout out. Maybe Wimbledon people would like applaud random person, whatever, but fun little moment there. Second serve though, 4-2. Oh my gosh. Ah, that is not good. Dear oh dear, double fault into the bottom of the net. I wasn't even. I mean, I'm not believing what I'm seeing right now. Is this some kind of hallucination? It is early in the morning. What is going on in this set? That double fault was so low in the net, and now another first serve into the net. Kostyuk double fault with the first point of the tiebreak. Misses the ball toss, wisely catching the ball. Kind of going a bit wayward. Forehand Coco. Forehand Kostyuk. Backhand Coco is wild. 4-all. I told you, if Gauff doesn't win the point after the change of ends, this tiebreak is still in the balance. And now 4-all. Even if Kostyuk loses this point, Gauff's still got to win both on serve and hasn't proven to happen so far. Hasn't happened so far. Second serve at 4-all. Forehand of Coco. Forehand Kostyuk into the net, and there it goes. Mini break swung back to Coco Gauff. Mike saying Coco takes it 7-4. Bit of a late prediction there, though, Mike. 7-5 Coco, 7-5 Coco. I said 8-6. Let's see. It's on Coco's racket. 7-4 and 7-5 people are the kind of favorites right now. Finds the first serve, Coco. Now the backhand. Forehand of Kostyuk. This is just so nervy right now. I mean, no one knows what's going to happen. Forehand. Forehand of Kostyuk. Forehand of Coco. Forehand of Kostyuk. Backhand of Coco. Forehand of Kostyuk. Forehand of Coco. And into the middle of the net. I mean, these errors weren't happening for a long time. Since Kostyuk's ascendancy, where Gauff's just dumping forehands into the net. Mini break swung back again, 5-all. Gauff needs to win this point, otherwise Kostyuk will have set point on a racket. And oh my gosh, here comes the first serve into the net. Take a medical timeout right now. Second serve's in, but Kostyuk, massive return from Marta Kostyuk. And she's won both points against serve. What a tiebreak this is. What a weird tiebreak. Big return from Kostyuk. Time between set points, almost 34 minutes. Set point number 2 here for Marta Kostyuk. She had a set point in the 2-5 game, Gauff serving. First serve into the net. Set point number 2. Gauff would love to get to 6-all. Second serve. Gauff has to win this set, right? I think Kostyuk is a must-win set for both. Forehand. Forehand Kostyuk into the net. Oh my gosh. Both women don't want to win it. They just don't want to win the set. So predictions, guys. Second prediction. I was the only one who predicted a scoreline past 6-all. So what's your guys' predictions? I said 8-6 Gauff. I'm sticking to it. Marta Kostyuk blinks at set point number 2. And this set is still happening. Somehow, this set is still happening. Will Gauff win 2 points in a row now after Kostyuk did the same thing? I said 8-6. What are you guys saying, though? What's your second prediction? Forehand Kostyuk is long on the third ball. Kostyuk's almost crying, laughing right now. What is happening? Set point number 1 for Gauff at 7-6. 10-8 Marta, says Robert. Oh my gosh, imagine. Set point number 1 for Coco Gauff from 5-1 down, a double break down. Kostyuk's just kind of completely lost her balance there on the first serve return. Second serve here. 7-6. Surely not a double fault. It's not. Forehand to forehands. Forehand Kostyuk, backhand Gauff. She's going to play full passivity. Slice. Forehand, backhand volley. Backhand lob. It's wide. Goodness sake. My prediction's correct. 8-6 Coco Gauff. But what a strange set of tennis that was. What a strange set of tennis. 76 minutes. Gauff wins it from 5-1 down. But then got broken at 6-5. And then, I mean, Kostyuk had 2 set points. I mean, oh gosh. Look at the winners on 4 stairs. 5 winners to 24 on 4 stairs for Coco Gauff. Oh gosh. -19 winners on 4 stairs, and she won. She won the first set. Oh gosh. Hey, Joe, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Thank you very much. Very kind of you not to if you I mean, that's very nice. If you're buying one and you don't even buy it for yourself, that's very generous of you to gift to someone else. Thank you very much, Joe. I'm gonna take a little breather after that because what the heck has happened in that first set? We'll debrief it after and drop your predictions in for the second set as well. See you guys in just a minute. Second set, Gauff serving first. Here we go. Second serve to the backhand Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff. Backhand Kostyuk. Backhand Gauff. Forehand Kostyuk is the winner. Good start, Marta Kostyuk. She's got to respond quickly in the second set to prove that. I mean, the first set wasn't. I mean, she's got to. I mean, come back strongly after the mental hit that was that first set. She hit like 9 more winners than Gauff. Gauff was so error-strewn for most of that set, and she still won it somehow. I mean, so it's interesting here. Does Gauff's level improve? Are we gonna have a more clean-cut second set? I don't even know. Please hit the like button, guys, if you haven't already. Subscribe if you are new to Quality Shot Tennis. If that insane set is to follow anything else in this match, if it's to kind of set the stage, we're gonna have a crazy, crazy match of tennis. We got hot take Maestro. Gauff will never be world number 1. Maybe. I mean, very early days hot take Maestro. Same before to Deborah. I just don't think it's wise to make assumptions with a 19-year-old, you know, who's already world number 3. 3 break points for Kostyuk in this opening game. Love 40. The match doesn't stop getting more crazy, and there we go. She breaks to love Marta Kostyuk, so you might be remiss to assume Kostyuk had the blister problem. She might not start the second set well. You're wrong. Marta Kostyuk, within a few minutes, gets the early break to love in the second set, and this match is not going anywhere. Crazy. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to predict anymore. I mean, I said Gauff in straight sets, and for all the world, it didn't look like she was going to win the first set, but she did. First set point at 7-6 in the tiebreak, and 5-1 down. She won it. So I've got to stick to that. But I mean, the best assumption is that there's going to be like, I mean, a third set 10-point tiebreaker or something. I did say Gauff in straight sets, and has more experience. Kostyuk looked so bad trying to serve under pressure in that first set. When she had any kind of lead, apart from the initial break lead, I mean, just crumbled from 5-1 up. I mean, it was not even close. Kostyuk saying, "I don't understand." Another forehand error on serves. I mean, this could be the immediate boomerang break because Kostyuk is making a lot of errors every single service game. Gauff's just gotta hang in there for a Kostyuk service game. She'll more than likely have a break chance. It's just not ideal for the Ukrainian right now. First serve, she's missed it. Kostyuk's a love 30-second serve of Coco. On her game, this is coming back strongly. Good return. Sorry, good second serve though. Out wide. Got Gauff off. Ooh, landed deep. Gauff off her rhythm a bit. Forehand. Forehand of Kostyuk. Backhand Gauff to the forehand of Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff. Backhand Kostyuk. Forehand of Gauff. Forehand of Kostyuk. Cross court to the forehand of Gauff. Lands in. Backhand to backhand. Up the line. Kostyuk defending. Defending well. Forehand to forehand. Good rally this. Forehand up the line. That's what we've not seen so far from Coco Gauff. And 3 immediate boomerang break points. Great rally. Very, very good ball striking there. I'm gonna say Gauff's gonna win the second set. I'm gonna say that. Gonna say 6-3 Gauff. I know it sounds pretty one-sided, but I don't know. Yeah, the quality has been lacking, Joe, for sure. Backhand to backhand, backhand to the net from Kostyuk. So 2 breaks to start this second set. Yeah, I am actually. I am. Even though, I mean, Marta's been like she had a big lead in the first set. Surely Coco is gonna to find a better rhythm on serve, especially. And she's getting into every Kostyuk service game, even when she was getting broken and things. Every single Kostyuk service game, Kostyuk was under pressure. Even before she got broken 3 times in the set. Kostyuk was under so much pressure. There's a first serve. Gauff needs to hold serve here just to kind of make this match normal a little bit. If you think there's been I mean, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 or 5 breaks in the last 5. I don't even know. A lot of breaks. Not been a lot of holds in this match. Forehand aggressive Kostyuk into the net. The Blizzards will take their toll on Kostyuk. I mean, definitely doesn't help. It's hard to kind of evaluate people's movement, an injury like blisters, because you just don't you're not seeing them. Goes big on the return, but goes long. Kostyuk, 40 love Gauff. Yep, next on court after Gauff and Coco. Gauff and Coco. Kostyuk and Gauff. Dear, my mind is gone. Second serve at 40 love. Here we go. Second serve returns good from Kostyuk. Good absorption of pace though, and at net. Keeps it in. Second overhead is wide from Gauff, 40-15. Yeah, it would be immediately after. There's still a day session match. Well, luckily or unluckily for you guys, there's no AI bot to replace me here. Gotta complete the match as Gauff gets the hold and takes the lead for, I think, the second time in the match in terms of games. I think that 6-5 game. Maybe there's an early game lead in the first set, but it's been a lot of breaks, and finally for Gauff, she can just kind of relax a little bit. Getting the ice out of the freezer. It's gotta be hot out there. Got to be hot out there. I want to see this first set, like stats to end it. Like 1 ace, 5 double faults, 6 double faults for Kostyuk. AO website has 5 winners, 24 1-4 stairs for Gauff. I mean, who wins a set with 5 winners, 24 1-4 stairs? When does that ever happen? You have almost quintuple the unforced errors that you do winners. I mean, insane. Insane. You're just in shock looking at the stats there, but stats they can't describe or explain what happened in that first set. That's between the years mostly. Kostyuk serving at 1-2. Panko stats. They should have more winners than that, Joe. But she can spray unforced errors, that's for sure. Oh, Gauff trying to get backhand pass there, running there, but into the net. 15 love Kostyuk. Gauff wins the tournament. She would be the world number 2. Needs to win this match to have a chance. Good forehand winner from Kostyuk. I think she needs to make the final to... If she makes the final, Sabalenka obviously doesn't because same half of the draw. I think that would be career high number 2 for Coco Gauff. Big stakes this tournament. Big stakes. Ho-hum on paper. Kostyuk, good service game here. There's the ace for Kostyuk. So that's the first ace of the match for Marta Kostyuk. Second ace, sorry. Second ace of the set. And it's 2-all. We love you, Marta, coming from the crowd. 84 Fahrenheit, 43% humidity. Oof, oof, oof. No fun. No fun in Melbourne. Good return from Kostyuk. Now the overhead from the baseline. Has she hit a winner there? She has. Wow, very well struck. Some smiles from Kostyuk after that one. That was a good overhead from the baseline. Gauff under a little bit of pressure there after Kostyuk shows she's not going to be taken out of the match in that last game. But, oh, great backhand winner from Coco Gauff. Response. Backhand inside out there from the midcourt. 50-0. Oh, for sure, Matt. For sure there's a chance. I mean, more than a chance. First serve into the net from Gauff. Second serve, Kostyuk is not gonna let it go past her, that's for sure. Huge swing of the backhand, but pushes that long and disappointed with herself on that one. 30-15. Serves the forehand. Kostyuk now backhand Kostyuk, backhand Gauff. It's the backhand of Kostyuk. Backhand Gauff inside the court. It's just not quite aggressive enough. Still in control. Not anymore. Miscues the forehand. You let Kostyuk get back in it. Gauff was not aggressive enough on the backhand when she was in the midcourt. Gauff serving at 30 all. Bit of pressure here. Did get broken 3 times the previous set. Broken once already this set. Forehand, little, ooh, change up. Forehand. Forehand of Gauff. Goes for it up the line, but wide by quite a margin. And break point for Kostyuk to break for a second time in the second set. Gauff needs to find big serve right about now. Only hit 1 ace all match. Love it on return serve right about now. Love it. First serve into the net. There's not been a classic. Matt's correct. Second serve. Forehand of Kostyuk. Forehand of Gauff. Backhand Kostyuk. Backhand of Gauff. Keeps it in. Backhand slice Kostyuk. Forehand of Gauff. Net cord. Forehand Kostyuk. Backhand of Gauff. It's good. Kostyuk defending. Almost gets there. Really goes all out to get that back in, but can't quite. Breakpoint saved. Good strike from Coco Gauff. Good strike here. Let's see. Backhand right in the corner. Kostyuk full stretch. Tried to get the slice back in, but very good backhand from Coco. And let's see if she can get through the game. Forehand is a winner. Let's not make any assumptions yet, guys. You know, people play different match to match. And no guarantee. I mean, I think she will beat Krejcikova, but Krejcikova has beaten Sabalenka before, and she's also won a Grand Slam. She has experience at this level, you know. The people Sabalenka is playing have not really, for the most part, they've been kind of cannon fodder, you know. Forehand to backhand into the net from Kostyuk, and the racket goes. Surprised there hasn't been a racket gone already, to be honest. Not quite broken. Might be a warning for Kostyuk. Gauff holds. Let's see. Apart from Anisimova, I mean, pretty much everyone else has been. I mean, they were always going to get obliterated by Sabalenka, really. Even Anisimova, on a protected ranking, hasn't really played in a year. Even though it's a crazy run so far, she's not played anyone healthy and experienced, really. That's why I'd say. Could be potentially the first test of the tournament. Definitely the first notable seed she's playing. This match pains my soul. Little kid with a big tennis ball to distract us from this horrific match. Good from the broadcasters there, trying to just deflect attention. Backhand slice is not landing back in. Kostyuk had a great service game before 1-2. Can she have another one? 15-love. Second serve. Forehand to Gauff. Forehand. Oh. Massive shank from Marta Kostyuk. Dear. That's possibly the highest shank I've seen all tournament. That probably went, I mean, I don't even know, 100 foot in the air. It went very high. That's a response though. Kostyuk hitting out at the forehand side, getting Gauff off balance, getting a shorter ball and changing direction for 30-15. The first serve into the middle of the net. Second serve, Gauff is waiting. Backhand, cross court, the backhand of Kostyuk into the net. 30 also. Another Kostyuk service game, another chance for Coco to break. She broke the one before last. Can she break for a second time in this set? Broken her 4 times overall in the match so far. Ooh, lucky let there. Just about back edge of the service box. So 30 all first serve. Forehand, Gauff gets it back. Forehand, Kostyuk goes wild in the forehand, but puts it wide. 30-40. Gauff with the chance really to go away in the second set, to just find some kind of daylight, a lead, anything. Well, will Kostyuk close the door? Forehand here is a winner. Saves the break point. And Gauff has been a bit passive on return. Kind of gifted that short ball to Kostyuk. Didn't even fight, didn't have to fight for it at all. Second serve for Marta Kostyuk at deuce. Forehand. Forehand to Kostyuk. Right in the corner now. Another forehand chance. Passing shot. Gauff can't get it back in. Game point for Kostyuk. Kostyuk's hit a couple forehand winners, to be fair. You know, in this game. Here we go. First serve into the net. Game point up. Marta Kostyuk. Forehand. Forehand of Kostyuk. Backhand Gauff. Cross court to the backhand. Kostyuk goes wild but long. And she's just fed up of this whole match in general. I don't think that felt the best turning change direction on her foot there. Letting her frustrations be known to her team. Deuce. First serve is a fault. Can Gauff have a second chance to break in this game? Double fault from Kostyuk and almost breaks her racket, but wondering what's the point. Biggest match of her career. I think she's kind of had the life taken out of her. Kostyuk a little bit. Breakpoint number 2. Big service game here. Backhand slice. Oh gosh. In the midcourt, that backhand slice, he misses it. I don't know what was going through Kostyuk's mind there. Big error. I mean, her head's gone. It must be, because I don't know what kind of error that is from the midcourt. But Gauff gets the break. Second break point. Breaks her for a second time in this second set. Up a break, but we know that's not been enough. 2 games away from the semi-finals, Coco Gauff. But first, she's got to hold serve. It's proving difficult the last service game. First serve into the net. Kostyuk is not gonna care here in return. Just go for it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't need to double fault from Coco Gauff. Ugh, so many mistakes from both. Double fault number 6. They have 13 double faults between them. Another first serve. Oh, nice. Return on the dead ball from Kostyuk. Second serve returns like that. Gauff's in trouble. Needs to keep the second serve in, though, to start. It's in. Forehand Gauff down the middle of the forehand of Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff. Forehand Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff. Backhand of Kostyuk. Backhand of Gauff to the forehand of Kostyuk. Forehand of Gauff to the forehand of Kostyuk. Forehand of Gauff. Time on it. Backhand of Kostyuk. It's good backhand cross court. Now the forehand. Open court. Gauff's going to get there. Volley. Very good from Marta Kostyuk that point. Very, very good quality point from Kostyuk. All right, Marcus. Not dropped a set up to this point. Usually wins by luck. Yeah. Sounds plausible. Sounds plausible. Good to see you in the chat, though. I wouldn't say Marta getting here is almost miraculous. She had a few 3-setters. Her draw has not been... I mean, Elise Mertens in the second round is not the end of the world draw, is it? Oh. Great forehand winner from Kostyuk, and she has 3 break-back points. 3 break-back points for the Ukrainian. Wow. Here we go. What a crazy set this is as well. Backhand Gauff to the backhand Kostyuk. Backhand Gauff. Backhand Kostyuk cross court. Backhand Gauff cross court. Backhand slice of Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff. The backhand of Kostyuk is a winner, and Gauff doesn't even attempt to go for that. That was strange. Backhand went right past her. Gauff just looked at the ball. I mean, what happened there? Just kind of let the break happen almost, Coco Gauff. Let's see this again. Fought so hard on the point, and then here's the slice from Kostyuk. Forehand of Gauff wasn't the best. Backhand Kostyuk, and just already walking as the backhand. Who knows what's going on in this match? I mean, both women barely just hovering around the 50% mark on win percentage in first and second serve in this set. It's, goodness sake. So that's all sets. Yeah, Kostrik's definitely been the cleaner of the two. 10 winners, 11 unforced errors. 2 winners to 6 unforced errors for Gauff. I mean, she's just not hitting any winners in this match. None. None at all. I don't know what's going on there. Big service game here, though, for Kostyuk. She's got to hold. Because she's breaking Gauff's serve, you know? Pretty regularly. I can only think of like one comfortable service game she's had all match in this set. Everything else has been just rough. She misses the forehand on the opening point. Love 15. Yep. Forehand, backhand of Kostyuk, backhand of Gauff, backhand slice, backhand Gauff, cross court to the backhand slice of Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff, inside in is good. Now Kostyuk defending, backhand, can't get that one back. On the run, having to stop and hit that cross court. I don't think movement is perfect right now. Welcome, Sam. Welcome. Don't know whether to laugh or cry. As Kostyuk's coaches are cheering her on. Gauff looking for another break in this set. Deep return. Now the forehand to forehand. Forehand Gauff. Forehand Kostyuk. Backhand Gauff. Good backhand. Another good backhand from Kostyuk up the line. 15-30. Good morning. Good morning. Sure he did, Marcus. Hasn't started yet. You'd think I'd fall for that. 15-30. Another big point for Kostyuk. It's a fault. Second serve. 15-30. Backhand Gauff. Forehand of Kostyuk. Backhand of Gauff. Forehand of Kostyuk. Forehand of Gauff. So awful. No other way to describe it. It's just awful forehands. I don't know how Brad Gilbert's thinking right now. I mean, he must be just in shock of what's happening. Drop shot from Kostyuk. Gauff's gonna get there. Good volley though from Marta Kostyuk, and here we go from love 30 down. Game point for Kostyuk for 4-all in this second set. Wow. Second serve for Gauff. Can she get it back to deuce? Try and squeeze a chance out of this game. Forehand to forehand. Forehand Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff. Forehand Kostyuk into the net. Oh gosh. Hit the like button, guys. You want to see more tennis like this. Even if you don't, just hit the like button anyway. Because I was just talking about how the Heat in Melbourne is going to favor Fritz. They said they gave Rublev the night match because of playing late Sunday night. I don't think Djokovic particularly likes the sun, but he's played in it enough. I think if it was he hates wind more than sun. Djokovic. Kostyuk wins that point. Good forehand there. Almost a winner. Pretty much a winner. Game point for Kostyuk. Another fault. Yeah, Dabrowski route lift, right? US Open champions. Forehand to backhand. Backhand Gauff to the forehand of Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff on the run. Forehand of Kostyuk up the line. She misses it. Uh, Deuce. I don't think her forehand's not. I mean, it's not great, but she can't do that on the deuce side. Run around backhands. Maybe through the middle of the court. Sometimes. Second serve at deuce. This is a big game here at 3-4. If Gauff wins it, she's really close to just getting this match won. Forehand to forehand. Backhand Gauff. Backhand Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff. Chance to be aggressive. Drive volley. Kostyuk doesn't have the chance to the lob. Drive volley. Backhand to Kostyuk. She's still alive. Overhead. Forehand. Forehand Gauff. Backhand Kostyuk. Backhand Gauff. Backhand volley. Forehand lob. That's in. Forehand Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff. Backhand Kostyuk. Drive volley. She's missed it. Oh, no. How on earth did she lose that point? Amazing defense from Kostyuk, but come on, Coco. Goodness sake. She must have been on top of the net like 6 times. Oh, man. How? How did she lose that point? Kostyuk to game point. It's a fault. Goodness sake. I mean, if she loses the match now, I mean, I don't know. Second serve. Forehand of Gauff. Forehand Kostyuk. Forehand of Gauff. Forehand of Kostyuk. Long again. Another game point saved. Marta. That was my mother's name. Yeah, she's definitely competing hard. I mean, insane defense, but Gauff. Dear, oh dear, on top of the net. I mean, I don't think she likes overhead. I'm in shock still of that point before. Deuce. Deuce number 3 here. Kostyuk's, like, laughing in pain right now. This is the ball toss in the second serve. Forehand Gauff. Forehand Kostyuk. Backhanded Gauff. Backhand Kostyuk. Will Gauff get a break point? Backhand. Kostyuk's missed it. So close to the sideline, but not quite. Oh my gosh, just an inch or so. And Gauff, for the first time in the game, she saved so many game points, has a break point to serve for the match. Break point, Coco Gauff. First serve into the net from Kostyuk. She's really running out of steam right now. You feel. Forehand Gauff. Forehand Kostyuk into the net. There's the break. Aggressive in the third ball, Kostyuk, but to no avail. Gauff, I mean, in another very error-filled set. Gotta say, very error-filled. She's still, I mean, -6 winners done 4 stairs. 2 winners, 8 on 4 stairs. It's 12-16 for Kostyuk in this set. Kostyuk's doing less wrong, to be honest. Somehow, Coco's here serving for the match at 5-3. Can she do it, though? 1, if she can serve it out. 2, if she'll get broken. Drop it in the chat. What do we guys think? What do we think? Can't believe I've wasted my battery watching this match. Joe. Oh, great backhand winner from Kostyuk. Yeah, the Brad Gilbert is definitely in the box, isn't he? He's definitely there. You can see his impact. Great backhand winner. Ashley thinks she'll get broken. Robbie thinks she'll hold. Robbie. First serve into the net again at love 15 on the ad side. Surely not another break of a whimper. Big return from Kostyuk. Now the backhands. Forehand Gauff. Backhand Kostyuk into the net. 15-all. Coco win, says Louisiana. This is such a weird match. I've never seen a match. I mean, I've seen weird matches, but this is a new level. First serve into the middle of the net. It's just not a clean serve at all. Second serve. Forehand Kostyuk, forehand Gauff. Backhand Kostyuk, backhand Gauff, backhand Kostyuk. Good backhand from Gauff to force Kostyuk into something, but that's a great strike from Kostyuk, getting on top of the ball. 15-30. Mike said Coco 6-4 at the outset. Offset. Let's see. Big reaction from Kostyuk. Getting that point. Really hit over the ball there. Good job. Second serve at 15-30. 2 hours on the clock. Can Marta Kostyuk get the break back? Second serve. Forehand to forehand is long. Gauff. Dear, oh dear. 15-40. How many breaks in this set as well? This is really testing my limits of, tennis viewing in general. After the game, I'll tell you, says Kostyuk's coach. 2 break points to get back in the set. Gauff serving for the match and another first serve in the net. I mean, these aren't even close to being first serves. None of them. Second serve. Backhand Kostyuk, backhand Gauff, backhand Kostyuk, backhand Gauff, backhand of Kostyuk. This is better ball striking from Gauff. Now the backhand, good backhand, but drive volley. Oh, it's not good. Not good drive volley, and Kostyuk makes the pass. Another break. Another break. Wow. 12 breaks in the match. 12 breaks in the match. What on earth is going on? I don't know what I'm watching. 6 breaks in this set alone from 9 games. I mean, Gauff's drive volleys have been just shambolic in the last couple games. No other way to put it. Just completely teed up the Kostyuk backhand pass. I mean, it's like the least confident drive volley I've seen. It's like she's playing like a warm-up, passing the ball to Kostyuk to then hit a pass, to then hit a volley, hit a pass or something, you know? Just very shocking to see that level of drive volley this far into a tournament, you know? Anyway, Marta Kostyuk stays alive. Serving at 4-5 to stay in this match. Here we go. Mike wanting the 6-4 prediction. I thought I was going to get my 6-3 prediction, but I kind of realized it wasn't going to be that easy because when has it been in this match? Can Gauff go big on this return game? Does Kostyuk have more to say? Forehand drop shot. Gauff's going to get there. Redrop. Goodness sake, that was long. How? How? Yeah, for a doubles player, I mean, you just can't make those mistakes. And we're total points won is equal now, 82 to 82. Yeah, I've not got any paychecks from the ATP. Not that I know of. Another mistake at net from Gauff. I think Kostyuk, that's a good strategy right now. Just making Gauff get to net because that's 2 forehands she's missed now. So much time on that forehand, she put it wide. So much time. Kostyuk 2 points away from 5-all. Only from Swarty, exactly. The only main sponsor. Good second serve from Kostyuk, but Gauff is really, I mean, I don't know what's going on right now. No analysis I can bring that is valuable because this is just such a bonkers match. Backhand Kostyuk, backhand Gauff, backhand Kostyuk, forehand of Gauff, forehand of Kostyuk on the run, forehand of Gauff, whole open court, but she's missed it. 5-all. Gauff was serving for the match. She's lost 2 games in a row. Now needs to hold to guarantee herself a tiebreak in this second set. Insane. Insane. I don't know what is happening. Kind of makes the match exciting. If it had been one-sided, it would have been boring. But at the same time, you'd kind of want like a better quality one-sided match. Maybe. I don't know if I speak for everyone there though when I say that. Gauff gets the first serve in. Return goes long. Sam, no. 15 love for Coco. Second serve. Let first serve is called. 118 people watching the stream. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new to QualityShot Tennis. Please do. Small channel over here. Trying to keep a nice community. Everyone's very supportive and just loves tennis, really. So join us if you desire. Gauff misses the forehand, 15-all. Surely she can't get broken here. But you never know. Gauff at net, puts away the backhand. Finally, closing out points on the midcourt. 30-15. See again, not a nicely hit backhand from Kostyuk, and Gauff coming in, putting away the backhand winner. Rebecca Blankova. Blankova. Sam. What? Matt's called it. 3 tie breaks. Let's see. Forehand. Backhanded Kostyuk. Forehanded Gauff. Just moonballing right now, Gauff. What is going on? Forehand. Just playing soft. Dove not giving each other pace. Just going to keep the ball in. Oh, Kostyuk beats the ball out of monotony in that rally. Forehand winners. Great cross court. 30. Oh. Insane stuff. I mean, Gauff went full passive in that rally, just trying to keep the ball in. Dangerous game to play. Forehands, backhand Kostyuk, forehand Coco. Kostyuk's looking confident right now, but goodness sake, goes for the forehand but misses it. 5 meters long, and Gauff, big celebration there because she's mentally on the edge, you feel. More than on the edge. I mean, what a weird struggle of a match this has been. Got to hold right here. Serves the forehand Kostyuk. Backhand Coco. Forehanded Kostyuk. Backhand Coco. She's missed it. Deuce. Oh. Dear, dear, dear. Put us out of our misery, please. Deuce. Number one. Misses the first serve. Oh. Second serve. To the forehand of Kostyuk. Forehand of Coco at the net. She's made it just about. Oh. Huge come on after that. It was so close. I mean, oh my gosh. To say it nicked the back edge of the baseline is an overstatement. Wow. Umpire nods like, yeah, it was just about in. Goodness sake, that was close. Pencil led away from being breakpoint Kostyuk. First serve into the net from Gauff. Second serve. Into the backhand Kostyuk. Backhand Coco. Backhand Kostyuk. Forehand Coco. Moonball. Forehand Kostyuk. Backhand Coco. Forehand Kostyuk. He's a shank. Coco Gauff finally gets the hold. Guarantees herself a tiebreak in the second set. I mean, what a weird match this has been. What a weird match. Djokovic, Fritz are probably equally confused on their exercise bike uh, in the locker room watching the match right now. They're like, what is going on between these two? What is happening? That's what they're thinking right now. Glad they're not cutting to that. Djokovic or Fritz laughing or something. The umpire was shocked that Coco hit a down the line winner. Coco was just as shocked, Joe. Oh gosh. Kostyuk serving to stay in the match again. Served at 4-5 to stay in the match. Now serves at 5-6. Here we go. What does Gauff have on return? What does Kostyuk have left to fight? Big Simon and Garfunkel. In the Kostyuk's coach has a hat that says "Shake Your Cocos" on it. That was picked specifically because of the match, or might be. Second serve, 5-6. Forehand Coco. Forehand Kostyuk. Forehand Coco into the nets. Oh. 15-love. Coco's never made semi-final here in Australia. This is her best ever result. Helter Skelter, maybe. Joe, maybe. Probably some kind of like noise jazz or something. It's been crazy. Goes for the forehand kind of slice, change up, Kostyuk, but dumps that one into the net. Coco's never made a forehand. Not heard that song before. I don't even know. Gauff on the stretch, can't get the backhand return back in. Kostyuk would love an easy service game here. First serve points won. 44% in this set from Coco. 44% as Kostyuk misses the backhand approach / winner, and 30-all, 5-6. Dear, what is happening? 2 points away, Gauff. 2 points away. Forehand Kostyuk. Wow, she's found the forehand. That is clutch. Clutch forehand from Marta Kostyuk for sure. Oh my gosh. Outer sideline. Game point for a tiebreak, Marta Kostyuk. Forehand Coco, forehand Kostyuk, backhand Coco, forehand volley into the net. Kostyuk, she really desperately wanted to finish the game. Came forward. Don't know if it was the best time to come forward. It wasn't really approach shot. Forehand into the net. Gauff again, 2 points away. Second serve. Forehand of Gauff into the net. Oh, dear, dear, dear. I mean, second serve return. We're just missing those into the middle of the net. This is painful. This is actually painful to watch. Disaster piece by Slipknot. Maybe in the end, it doesn't even matter. They lose to Sabalenka in straight sets in the semi-final. As Kostyuk gets to the second set tiebreaker. Predictions. Can Kostyuk complete this comeback from a breakdown in the set? You have a moment to come in, come in. If you don't, stay back, says Kostyuk's coach. What's the prediction? What's the prediction, guys, for the second set tiebreaker? Me too, Ashley. Me too. Oh my gosh, I'm saying 7-4 Gauff. Saying it. I don't know though. I don't know. I don't know anymore about anything. All my belief systems on tennis have been broken down because of this match. What's happening now? Backhand. Forehand of Kostyuk. Backhand of Gauff. Backhand Kostyuk. Backhand of Gauff cross court with backhand of Kostyuk. Down the middle. Forehand Gauff. Backhand Kostyuk. Forehand of Gauff. Backhand Kostyuk again to the forehand of Gauff. Backhand Kostyuk. Forehand of Gauff on the stretch. Keeps it in. Forehand of Kostyuk. Forehand of Gauff. Just peppering that forehand. Drop shot. Forehand. Backhand Kostyuk. Backhand of Gauff. Backhand Kostyuk. Forehand to Gauff. Oh, just about in. Backhand to forehand. This is a forehand test for Coco right now. Can she pass? Forehand again. Forehand to Kostyuk. So many forehand to forehands. Just testing if Gauff has what it takes. Forehand again. Forehand Gauff. She misses it. Kostyuk knew the game plan. Go to the Gauff forehand until she misses. And she executed. 7-5 Marta says Sam. Oh gosh, need to sleep. Need to sleep. 7-5 Coco says Mike. Come on, Marta says Marcus. Everybody hurts. Dum dum dum. Everybody hurts. Sometimes. This is painful. First serve error from Kostyuk. That was a good rally though from Kostyuk. Wild backhand return from Coco Gauff. I mean, wasn't close. To love Kostyuk. Hey, Dutchie, welcome. You can't tell, we are under all sorts of, I mean, the weight of the match is really destroying the brains right now. All over the board. She's made the backhand as well, Marta Kostyuk. This is Gauff. She's got to win these next 2 points. Goodness sake, both sets. Kostyuk has, I mean, she had 13 more winners in this set than Gauff. 13 more. 13. And she's still in a tiebreak. Backhand to backhand. Gauff needs to win this point. Forehands. Oh my gosh. Wild. Gauff is losing her mind. Gauff has lost her mind again. Double mini break now. Welcome, Minor, as well. Welcome. This is just. Don't even know what to say. Serving for the match. Drive volley. Forehand pass. Forehand volley. She makes it. So double mini break. And Gauff's got to win this point here, I think. She's definitely hitting some crazy errors, Ashley. Backhands and the forehand were just wild. She's got to win this point at 4-1. She can't afford double mini break 5-1 down. I don't see a world in which Gauff comes back from 5-1 down in the tiebreak. Big point here. Kostyuk misses the first serve. Gauff has got to make the second serve return. She has a chance in the tiebreak. Forehand is in. Backhand Kostyuk, cross court, the backhand Gauff. Deep now. Forehand Gauff. Forehand squash shot is just a bailout from Kostyuk. She misses it. Just the one mini break. Just the one mini break. I don't know. I think there's a long one last year, but I don't think it was the longest ever. Probably not. So painful to watch. Yep. Yep. I've never heard that sentence be said in my life. I've never read that. I love Jared Leto. Don't clip that, please. I've never heard that ever. Each to their own. Each to their own, Ashley. Each to their own. Kostyuk, 4-2, had the double mini break. Does not want to lose both mini breaks from 2 serves. Second serve at 4-2. Just about in the second serve. Forehand now. Forehand of Gauff. Forehand of Kostyuk. Forehand of Gauff. Up to the backhand of Kostyuk. Forehand of Gauff. Moonball. Backhand of Kostyuk. Forehand of Gauff. Backhand of Kostyuk. Forehand of Gauff. Miss hit. Gauff trying to slow ball Kostyuk. It's just not going to happen. The strategy is just not going to work. She's lost multiple points now. Trying to do something, just dying on the hill of passiveness. You don't need to do that. You just don't need to do that. Gauff needs to win both points here at 2-5. Loses either of them, and it's set points, and now 4 set points for Marta Kostyuk. I don't know if I can deal with the third set, to be honest. I don't know if I can deal with it. 1 point on serve, 2 against, and then another set point on Gauff serve. Backhand of Gauff. Backhand, overhead from Gauff. Backhand pass. Oh, she can't make it, Kostyuk. So, 2 set points on serve. 2 set points on serve. Kostyuk all but has wrapped this set up from a breakdown. Can she find a first serve here at 6-3? First serve into the net. Second serve. Backhand Gauff. Forehand Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff. Forehand Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff. Forehand Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff. Forehand Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff into the open court is long. Marta Kostyuk is going 3. Oh gosh. What a match this is. What a weird match this is. We're going to 3 sets. Oh, thank you so much, Robert, for the 10. Oh, dear. Thank you, Robert, for the super sticker again. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be watching this match anymore. This is such a bizarre quality match. I can't even believe what I'm watching. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Robert, again. I'm going to need a bit of a break before this third set again. Goodness sake. Coco Gauff up a break. Serving for the match. Can't do it. And we're going to the third set. I don't know what to say anymore. Be back in a few minutes for the third set. Third set going to start in a few seconds here. Coco Gauff walking back on court. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. And Tunnix just, I wish, Dodgy, I wish. Welcome, Lalisa. How are you doing? Yeah, like the stream, guys. Come on, like that stream. And subscribe if you are new. How you feel? Yeah, serve for the match. She had a chance to serve for the match. 5-3, second set. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. And then 2 points away from the match again at 5-6. I mean, crazy. Kostyuk serving the third set. I don't know if I can predict it anymore. I mean, I guess the only logical thing to happen now would be another tiebreak, right? You think another another tiebreak. We're going to a 10-point tiebreak. Let second serve. Could be an epic of horrific proportions. That's what we're going for here. Backhand Gauff. Forehand. Lob back to the overhead. Another overhead. Overhead. Can't make it this time. Kostyuk. Lob 15. Six-4 Marta, unfortunately, says Robert. I mean, we'll see. I think Gauff has it in her to still win this match. It's obviously such a... Oh, pinpoint lob from Kostyuk. That's good. It's such a topsy-turvy, weird match, you know. Gauff has the experience. This is Kostyuk's first quarterfinal of Slam. I mean, Gauff should be... He should be playing better in the third set, surely. Yeah, literally, it would be... Sabalenka would just be coast. I don't think she'd drop a set the whole tournament. If if I mean, we probably wouldn't drop a set anyway if Gauff wins. To be honest, with if we're all being honest here with ourselves, Gauff would get destroyed as well. But yeah, I don't even know anymore. I think Gauff's gonna win in a 10-point tiebreak. 10-8. This match, I just don't know what to think anymore. 2 break points for Gauff. Here's the question. Is this set going to be an hour long as well? That's my that's my question. Good night, Mike. Thank you very much for joining us. 6-4 Gauff is your prediction. Okay. Hope so. Forehand. Backhand Gauff. Backhand to forehand. Forehand. Forehand Gauff. Forehand. Backhand Gauff on the stretch. Is it landing in? No, it's not. Breakpoint saved. The only worthy actors who should be praised are Daniel Day-Lewis and Forrest Whitaker. The rest are liked due to personal reasons. Only 2 actors should be should be praised. I'm confused on your point, Marcus. Backhand to backhand. Backhand Kostyuk, forehand Gauff. She has break point here. Another forehand error. Another forehand error from Coco Gauff. I mean, I feel like I'm broken record at this point. Forehand drop shot into the net from Kostyuk. Third chance for Coco Gauff. Let's go to a nicer place here. Sinner Rublev. What do I think is going to happen? I think Rublev, at least what we've seen, when Sinner can complete a match, he's better than Rublev. As Kostyuk saves the third break point, he's better in that head to head. Adding to that, the fact that Rublev has not won a quarterfinal yet at Slam, it's really difficult. It's a really difficult match mentally for someone like Rublev. Then again, he felt free at Wimbledon, against Djokovic. Made it difficult. 4 sets, So you never know. Even if the opponent's not easy, as Gauff hits a great backhand pass. It's a winner. Clean winner from Gauff. Breakpoint number 4. You never know. This could go 4 or 5. I think Sinner will win, though. Because he's just been so good all tournament so far. Even if Hachinov was the first test, he came through it flying colors, Backhand. Forehand Kostyuk is wide. Gauff. Opening break in this third set. As it was in the second. Kostyuk broke Gauff immediately. Before Gauff got the break immediately back. So not much to take from just one break, obviously. Coco used to work on that forehand. You're telling me, Norma. Telling me. In ecstasy, so don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time. Having a good time. Kostyuk has triple the winners of Coco Gauff. 33-11. You know how mental this is. Gauff's even in the match. With our unforced error count as well. Oh gosh. 7-4, says Robert. Does he have some pain or injury? I don't know, Lunam. I don't know. I think she's just playing bad for the most part. I don't know, but I don't see an injury. My prediction is one will win. Objective stuff. Forehand is overhit and long. But no one's saying that Robert Downey Jr. should have won an Oscar for Iron Man. But you were saying before, the only 2 actors who should be respected because of solely their acting is Forrest Whitaker and Daniel Day-Lewis. Meryl Streep, or like a lot of people I can think of. Oh dear, that is one of the worst misses I've seen. Gauff volley on top of the net. Oh my gosh. I have no idea how she missed that. How on earth? Love 30. She misses the first serve. Oh gosh. It's gonna be another one of those sets, isn't it? Another one of these sets. Second serve. Just about keeps it in. Right. Good fella. Nice. Let me just give you a timeout, mate. Okay, Ashley's got to it. Lisa's saying, gonna go for a walk at 5 in the morning. Well, have fun. Have a great time. Maybe you can join us for the end of the third set in 2 hours or so. Oh dear. I don't know when this match is gonna end. Second serve. First serve for Coco. 30 all. First serve is missed by a while. Second serve. Forehand of Kostyuk. Deep. Another forehand from Kostyuk. This one's shorter. But gets the unforced error from Coco Gauff. Break point. 30-40. It's not pretty, this set. It's really not. Again. Again. I want to cry. Break back point for Kostyuk. Gets the first serve there, to be fair. Saves the break point. Notice the women hit better and more down the line winners than the men. Maybe. Another good first serve from Coco. She gets a hold here that could be valuable. Could be valuable. Obviously, this whole match has been complete wild everything. But a 2-love lead in the third set, where holds are hard to come by, could mean a little bit. As the return goes long, Brad Gilbert on his feet. Any hold will get applause from the box at this moment in time, as Gauff takes a 2-love lead in the third set. You gotta want this more now. Come on. Ball went long. Gauff really hyped up after that miss. Thank you very much, Lalisa. That's kind of you to say. Pressure points 1. Kostyuk now leading by 5. 51-46. People taking a while getting into the stadium. Decent mixed doubles match, by the way. Krashik, Skupski versus Heather Watson, Joe Salisbury. If you're a Brit as well. I mean, that's kind of that's the mixed doubles match of the week for you. Kostyuk kind of dumps a backhand into the net. Unforced errors. 51 for Kostyuk, 46 for Gauff. That's almost the same as the pressure points. Second serve here at love 15. Can Gauff get the double break, maybe? Put some pressure on for it. Forehand. Forehand. Forehand Gauff. Backhand Kostyuk. Forehand of Gauff. Backhand Kostyuk. Backhand of Gauff. Backhand of Kostyuk is wide. Love 30. Love 30. Or is it Sinner Rublev will be postponed? Worst case scenario, I think, Jared, that it will be put onto a different court. Right? I think that's the worst case scenario. Forehand, oh, just about keeps it in. Kostyuk, backhand now. Forehand lob. Is it in? two-handed kind of get from behind the back, and Kostyuk is just fed up. She just kind of tiredly hits the tennis racket into the ground. No intention to break it, just in utter disgust of what's going on. They are all on Rod Laver. I think they probably will continue, and they'll just kind of. There's been matches that go to 3 a.m. I don't think they'll mind if it goes to like 1 in the morning, you know? Players won't care too much. Obviously, it's annoying, but what can you do? Oh, great backhand from Coco Gauff. This is a chance for the double break here, but Kostyuk, great backhand pass. Smash that racket, Kostyuk. Good to see you in here, Jera. Thank you for joining us for this early morning thriller. Good return from Gauff, and the double break in the third set. Is Gauff gonna run away with it? Or is Kostyuk gonna come back with a double breakdown like Gauff did in the first set? Gauff's been within 2 points of the match already. How close can she get again before losing it? Perhaps. And I think Gauff's gonna win. I thought she was gonna win straight sets. I thought many things. I just don't know anymore, Lalisa. I've kind of given up on expecting what the truth, or I don't know. Don't even know. Gauff a double break up. What's worse is as well, because it's a quarterfinal, there's like no like happy place distraction or whatever that I can just kind of go to another. There's no like other match. Like, oh, Dan Evans is beating Sonigo or something. There's nothing like that to distract us from this hellscape of a quarterfinal. This is you know, just there's not no there's no escape. We're stuck here watching some of these misses and some of these. I mean, Gauff serving at 3-love. Kostyuk's coach saying, "Stay sharp. You've been a bit slower, but stay sharp." Gauff up 3-love. Can she go up 4-love? Or will Kostyuk get one of them breaks back? First serve is out. Historically in this match, it's been really difficult to pull away. Even the last game, Gauff had to save break point to get up 2-love. She misses the backhand, love 15. Anyway, guys, what about the NBA scores earlier today? Anyone want some updates of let first serve at love 15? First serve into the net. Don't do it to me, Coco. Please don't. Let second serve. Oh, dear. This match. Forehand. Big swipe from Kostyuk, but goes wide. 15-0. He doesn't. If he had the better time to play, he'd play first match of the night session. He doesn't like the sun, Djokovic. Doesn't like playing in the sun. He's guaranteed Rod Laver Arena because he's Djokovic. But I think this is first or second worst placement in Rod Laver Arena in terms of the timings. I think if he was to handpick when he was going to be on court, you know. Second serve. Yay, Jean, welcome. Give us some good news. How are you doing? I've said I think Gauff's going to win. Ooh. Joel Embiid, 70 points. 70. You're joking. 70 points. That's got to be, I don't know about 70 points. Has that ever happened in the NBA? I don't think so. Maybe it has. Game points for Gauff. Ah, that's a shame. A little bug. Sorry about that. Double fault from Gauff. She's not out of the game yet. Not out of the game yet. Against the Spurs. No way he scored 7. He scored 7. No way. Robert, you're not what? Robert, what the heck? He did not. That's insane. Oh my gosh. As Kostyuk returns long. Coco Gauff up 4-love in this third set. Kostyuk needs a Gauff-like comeback, or a Gauff-like, or a Kostyuk-like crumble. Have a chance in this third set. Not surprised. Wilt Chamberlain put up like silly numbers. I feel like he was like the only good player. That's what it looks like from the outside looking in. Like a Margaret Court in tennis, you know? Just like completely dominating everything. Okay, Jean, I'll try my best. It's essentially been some of the most inconsistent in quality up and down match of the tournament. Tweener, she can't make it, Kostyuk. You were there in person? No way you were there in person. What? So this match been up and down everything. Kostyuk was up a double break, 5-1. Gauff was playing awful. Then Kostyuk crumbled. And Gauff was serving for this first set at 6-5. She got broke back. And then Kostyuk, in between this, had a couple set points. No, had one set point, returning it 2-5. And then another one at 6-5, I think. She was serving at 6-5 before Gauff broke back the mini break, then got a mini break herself, served out 8-6 first set. And in this set, the first set, Gauff had like Winners done 4 stairs was just horrific. Like, I don't think she's hit. I don't know if she's even still hit over 15 winners in the match. And second set, just as mental. I mean, there were 6 breaks in that first set. In the second, mean, 4 or something. I don't know. Maybe 6 as well. Gauff was serving for the match at 5-3. Got broke back. Was 2 points away from the match at 5-6. Kostyuk serving before Kostyuk kind of dominated in the tiebreak due to Gauff kind of losing her mind and some backhands and forehands, some errors. There were double faults and awful times as well. I mean, in this set, I think Kostyuk did have a thing with blisters in the first set. And I think this set, she just kind of Kostyuk is a bit she's conceding a little bit, you know. Gauff, triple break. You wouldn't put it past Kostyuk for making a comeback here, but one game away from the semifinals in less than stellar fashion, to put it mildly. Less than stellar fashion. Let's see stats in this third set. Still, what? Wait, she's up 5-love and she still has only one winner in the set. You're joking. You've got to be kidding me. 11. Wait, she still only has 11 winners. No way. How can she go up 5-love in a set, hitting one winner? How is that even possible? She has equal winners to unforced error rate as Kostyuk in this set. Still up 5-love. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Anyway, Gauff. Can she put the match out of its misery? 5-love serving. Trying to think if I think there's only been like 2 love holds or something in the entire match. You think here? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's been 5 with this set and last set combined. Okay. It's not been that bad, you know? 15-love Gauff. 3 points away from first ever Australian Open semi-final. She'd take it, you know? And at least the previous other matches, I mean, she's not gone physical at all. She has the energy to play another big match, surely. With all the previous matches being straight sets, easy. This kind of blemish will kind of it's obviously awful, but she'll have the way and the juice in the tank to keep on going, I assume. I'm hungry too, Minor. I'm hungry too. Here we go. 50-0. Backhand Kostyuk is not in. 30-15. I'm not sure there's going to be a massive celebration from Gauff when she gets over the line here, because it's really not been high quality. And she probably should have won maybe an hour ago. Second serve double fault from Gauff. Yes, there's still time for more. There's still time for more good tennis. Eighth double fault. Lexi, welcome. Oh dear. Coco is, I mean, it's been horrific quality match. And Kostyuk's kind of physically given out in this third set. But yeah. Forehands. She still has enough energy in her to hit a forehand winner on return. 30-40. Here we go. One break at a time, Kostyuk. One break at a time. Break point for Marta Kostyuk. Can barely walk. Backhand Gauff. Forehand Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff. Forehand Kostyuk. Backhand on top of the net. Oh my gosh. Oh, goodness sake. Kostyuk, I mean, Gauff's been so bad at the net today. And she gives Kostyuk a passing shot every single time she comes to net. She gives Kostyuk like a very feasible passing shot. And if she put a bit more on that backhand pass, that would have been a forced error. But Gauff pulled off the volley, saved the break point. Saves the break point. Double fault. Double fault from Gauff. Back to break point. Break point number 2 for Coco. Forehand, backhand, lob, overhead, puts it away. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Back to deuce. Is the match going to be 3 hours? I think it's just about 3 hours with the medical timeout that I don't think they've factored in on the scoreboard, but it says 3 hours, 1 minute in the stadium. Ooh, let second serve. Kostyuk was all over that second serve. Now I should do it another time. Backhand. Backhand of Gauff. Forehand of Kostyuk. Puts it away. It's the third break point. Third break point for Marta Kostyuk, the Ukrainian, to get one of the breaks back. No match points yet for Coco. First serve into the net. Second serve, backhand of Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff. Forehand Kostyuk. Forehand Gauff. Backhand Kostyuk. Backhand Gauff defending, and she's got one of the breaks back, Marta Kostyuk. Dear, oh dear, this match could get even longer. Comeback is on. Oh dear, dear, dear. What is going to happen now? What is going to happen now? Marta Kostyuk serving at 1-5. Comeback starts now, indeed. Breast can also be good for breakfast, honestly. No. This can't happen. Backhand. Forehand of Kostyuk. Forehand of Coco. Forehand Kostyuk into the net. Love 15. Can't lose from 5 love up, Lexi. Please. Please no. Oh dear. Like the button. Please hit the like button, guys. For this long slog of a match. Kostyuk gets the backhand winner. We go on 15-0. The match continues. Oh, good backhand strike there. Very good backhand strike. First serve into the net, Kostyuk. Second serve to the forehand, Gauff. It's long. 30-15. Hey, Coco's a few more winners now. Four in this set now. Yay! Good job, Coco. Even though she's losing, she's hit more than one winner in this set. And there's another one. There's another forehand winner. 30 all. 1-5. Can Coco find her first match point? Minor. Might jinx Kostyuk now. You might jinx Kostyuk. Backhand. Backhand of Kostyuk. Forehand of Gauff. 2 points away again, Coco. Forehands. Up high to the backhand of Kostyuk. Forehand of Coco. Forehand of Kostyuk for a winner. Oh, took that very well early. 40-30. She wins this point. We go to another change of ends. 3 hours, 5 minutes through the match. Gauff has to hold serve. Volley's good from Kostyuk. Gauff is losing it a little bit again. She served for the match at 5-3. She served for the match at 5-love. She's now been a game away from winning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games and not won any of them. I don't know what I'm going for anymore, Lexi. Gauff. I mean, she's kept her mind in check pretty well in terms of, I mean, if I was Gauff at this point, rackets would be in the sky. So that's yep, 3 hours, Lexi, 3 hours. Exactly. Gauff up 5-love. No one wants to win it, indeed. Even 5-6, 30 all. Gauff, I think, missed a second serve return. People have missed second serve returns at big points, 30 alls and things like that. You know, I'm supposedly neutral, Elisa. That's kind of my thing, but 3 hours from now. Thanks, Ghost. I predicted Coco to win in straight sets. I like Coco. I don't like how she's playing. Not morally or ethically, just maybe morally for my state of mental well-being watching her play. I don't know. Coco's got a hope Sabalenka finds a way to lose later today or plays a 5-hour match or something because needs Sabalenka to be a little bit tired as well. 2 points away again, Coco. And 3 match points now. 3 match points at 5-2. Here we go. 3 match points. Can Coco finish out the match? Serves to the forehand of Kostyuk. Doesn't come back. Coco celebrates. And there's a hug with Kostyuk there. I don't know how Coco is feeling about the match afterwards. He's dancing. How could he dance after a match like that? I'm sorry. Why are you dancing after winning that match? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, Coco. You got through. I mean, all about the result. Kind of. And as long as she plays better in the semi-final, she's still in with a chance to win the tournament, you know? You never know. You never know. So Coco's through to the semi-finals. First ever Australian Open semi-final for Coco Gauff. And she can go through to the semis with still the confidence of the first 4 rounds, but she's got to just kind of eliminate this quarterfinal from her head, to be honest. It's happened. I've won. It was an awful match. It is what it is. I'm through to the semis, you know. And we'll see what happens, you know. Gauff against Sabalenka in that final, the US Open. I know Gauff had the crowd on her side, but not like Gauff played amazing en route to the US Open the whole time. If I think back, I think she made 3 sets in the semis. No, wait a sec. Three sets. There was like three setters the first 4 rounds. And it was hard for her to put away Mukova. I remember that match not going as smoothly as she wanted to go, but she got over the line in the end. You never know. You never know. And every match is a new day. Every match is a new opportunity to increase your level. So whoever plays in the semis, I'm sure she'll compete hard, and that's what matters. So thank you guys for joining me. Gauff gets through to the semis in one of the worst matches I've seen all tournament, all year. 7-6, 6-7, 6-2. Coco gets the win in 3 hours, 7 minutes. Thank you guys for all the support, for keeping me alive through the match, and I'll see you tomorrow, but there'll be other streams later, so join them. I think someone's covering Djokovic Fritz, so see you guys for that one. Bye-bye.